quick. And then we're going to pull piston rod number 6. Take a look at the crankshaft and the bearings. See how fuckered up they are. Now there's a whole bunch of metal on the pickup screen itself. See all that metal right there? That was all on the pickup screen when I wiped it off. So I mean, it's not pretty, but it is an RB20 and they are pretty fucking ridiculously durable, so it could be a whole mess of different shit. So we're gonna pull cylinder, of course that's a 14. I'm gonna pull cylinder 1 right now. See what we're working with. Oh man.
Not fucking breaking shit. You
No.
know?
No. Rod bolts are just got a lot of torque on. So we already pulled cylinder 1. As you can see, the crankshaft journal looks really good. It's still so smooth that it's impossible to catch on anything, and the bearing looked really good too. Now I'm going to pull cylinder 2, light tapping, just enough to break that rod cap loose. Looks pretty good. Oh, here, the bearing stayed on the crankshaft here, but just give me a second. Let me push this down. That's the bearing. So the bearing looks really good. Oh man. I need you to pay attention to which way that bearing cap is, because you just put it down. I needed it to stay over here so I knew which way it was so it doesn't get flipped backwards. So that one you'll have to figure out later on when you reassemble this, if you do. And here, I'm going to tap this out the bottom. And here we go. God, RB20 has some pathetic ass rods. But I can tell you one thing, these rods have been balanced. You see that? That mark in the side of the rod right there? That is a balancing mark where they've drilled material out to get the weight down evenly with the other rods. So that means this engine was meant to turn some pretty high RPMs. Because that's not factory as far as I know. You want to dump that?
Pretty high.
So easy way to tell which way that cap is supposed to go is to look at the marks for the bearing retainers on the rod. So you'll have a little keyway with a tab. That tab lines up, see the mark on the right there? It's from the other tab. So this goes like that. Boom. And here's the rods and pistons out. And if you can hear in the video, it does make a little bit of noise when you're turning it over, so the main bearings might have a little bit of damage, but you hear that?
Yeah, that sounds nasty.
So it might have main bearing damage. I won't know until I borrow an impact to get this crank pulley off and then pull the crankshaft girdle and actually take a look. But almost all of the bearings look to be in semi-decent shape on here. I found one that was kind of nasty and had some damage, but the crankshaft itself is undamaged. That's the nasty bearing right there. Can't really get it to focus, unfortunately. But yeah, you can see that. Pretty bad shape. But the pistons aren't broken anywhere. They don't have any severe scoring marks on them. They have normal wear. They look pretty good to me. The rings look like they're in pretty decent shape. They appear to be seating all the way around. Pistons aren't melted anywhere, but they're definitely going to get a rebuild here. See what we're working with. Cylinder walls. There's definitely some scoring, and you can catch a fingernail in there too. Hold on real quick, I'm going to wipe these cylinders out so you can see better. Alright, so it's a little bit better. You can see the scoring marks for sure. Walk around to the other side here because that's the bad side, like right, this one right here. You can catch a fingernail in it. This one's really bad right here. You can catch a fingernail in all of those. So she's gonna need some work for sure. Fucking RB20.